Hi, I thought I'd sit out here in the field and read to you from one of my favorite books. I can adjust the video. We'll try that, see how it goes. Fancy Nancy's Favorite Fancy Words. From Accessories to Zany by Jane O'Connor and Robin Priest Glasser. This book was given to me by a very dear friend, Miss Levy. This is a letter from Nancy herself. Bonjour, everybody. I think fancy words are almost like magic. You can take a plain word like feather and presto changeo turn it into something special, a plume. Fancy words also sound beautiful or fun to say, especially ones in French. Bonjour means hello. So here's a compendium. That's fancy for collection of my absolutely favorite fancy words just for you. When you use one in a sentence, it's like adding sprinkles to vanilla ice cream. Accessories. Fancy extra stuff. Guess who has more accessories than anyone in the entire world? Boa, a long scarf of feathers. Boas are very glamorous, but they itch. Canine, anything having to do with dogs. Watch, Frenchie is performing one of her many canine tricks. Dapper, fancy for a man. Usually my dad doesn't look this dapper. Excursion, a special trip. Miss Devine and Jewel make a weekly excursion to the beauty salon. Fiasco, a big flop, a disaster. I dropped all the parfaits. What a disaster. Gorgeous, more beautiful than beautiful, glamorous, stylish, and beautiful, like a movie star. I can't decide which of these fancy words I like better, so I included them both. Hostess, the girl having a party. Bree says I'm a wonderful hostess. There are always plenty of cookies at my parties. I'm in bed because I'm feeling ill. Ill is a fancy word for being sick. Improvise, to use whatever is handy in order to make something. I wanted a canopy bed, so I had to improvise. I used a sheet, a mop, and a broom. Joyous, happy. Christmas is a very joyous time of year for my family. Knack, a talent or a clever way of doing something. Lavender, fancy for light purple. I have a knack for mixing and matching ensembles. Take it from me, lavender works with everything. Monogram, your initials on something to show it's yours. I wish I had a middle name. Then my monogram would have 3 letters. Nestle, to snuggle and be cozy. Here I am, all nestled in bed. Ooh la la, French for look, how wonderful. Ooh la la, I love Miss Devine's parasol. Parasol, an old-fashioned umbrella that protects you from the sun. Queen, a woman who rules over a kingdom. Queen isn't really a fancy word, but I love it anyway because it's royal. Monarch is a fancy word for king or queen. Respondez, s'il vous plaît. Fancy and French for please answer. On invitations, you shorten it to RSVP. Souvenir, something that reminds you of a special place. See the gorgeous souvenirs I got on vacation? Tiara, a crown for a princess. A princess is supposed to keep her tiara on. Understated, plain. My mother wears such understated clothes. Vocabulary, all the words you know. After you read this book, your vocabulary will be gigantic. That's fancy for really big. Wardrobe, a collection of clothes. I have quite an extensive wardrobe. Xenophile, a person who loves foreign people and foreign things. I'm a xenophile. I especially love anything that's French. Yearn, to want really badly. I yearn to visit Paris someday. Zany, very silly. Some people might think Jewel looks zany in this outfit, but I think she's exquisite. Have you ever seen a dog with more accessories? Look at all the fancy words you know now. Wow. And I bet you can use some of these fancy words today or even tomorrow, maybe in just when you're talking to someone or when you're writing. Okay. Send me a comment and let me know which words you like that are fancy words. Maybe you have some of your own. Goodbye.